Hello everyone, I'm Chester44 and welcome to this random vlog of randomness. Hasn't been too long since I've done one of these. The game in the background is Hexcells Infinite. I did use Hexcells once before as a background, but I still play it like five matches a day every morning just for a little like mental exercise or something. Wow, that sounded smug of me, or snotty, or whatever the term is. Anyway, um, I'm mainly making this video to address the fact that I missed an update, a couple days ago, on Wednesday. No, not Wednesday, Thursday. Yeah, and there was a reason for that. I have said before, I would update every single day, barring medical issues, natural disasters, or technical problems. Well, I'm feeling perfectly fine, so it wasn't a medical issue, and my house is still standing, so it was not a natural disaster. So that only leaves one option. Allow me to tell you a story about what happened exactly, just because I can and I want to tell it. I was sitting on my computer Wednesday at like 10 o'clock at night, playing games, doing stuff like that, when all of a sudden my computer and everything else plugged into my battery backup went dead, and the battery backup started making a long beeping noise. I was like, okay, I think this has happened once or twice before. Turn it off and on, that generally fixes it. Turn it off, turn it on, and there is a pop and a flash from my PC. Followed by everything in the battery backup going quiet again and the beep continuing. Of course, now I am getting extremely nervous, especially moments later when I smell a faint burning smell. I try turning the manual power for the power supply off entirely for my PC, and try doing the off and on again for the power supply, and the process repeats, pop and flash. Cue me getting even more nervous and worried. So I take my PC out, unplug everything, dust it out because it really needed a dusting. Thankfully I had a can of air, but seriously, it's been months since I dusted it. I really need to do that more often. And hope and pray that that's enough. The battery back was on at the time. I move my PC closer. I take the plug. I try to put it in. There's another loud flasher bang, and I swear I saw a flash of orange light inside my computer, just as I was pulling the plug back out. And I smelled a stronger burning smell after that. On the plus side, I can legitimately say I've had a computer fire now. Despite me not being a tech geek, I can say that. Yay. So, I was without a PC for, well, a day. I wasn't able to get a new power supply until the next day, although, I'll be honest, the rest of Thursday night was just me sitting on my laptop nervous and talking to people in Discord and just like, oh god, what the hell do? I am not a tech geek. I don't know how to get all this stuff, and how am I going to get it from Newegg or Amazon or whatever in time to do my recordings and all this kind of crap. And thankfully, though, someone actually suggested a store for me to go check out, which I did, and they helped me get a power supply, which I may have overpaid for. And thankfully, I managed to switch it out with in my PC, and PC seems to be working fine. The previous power supply dying on me and possibly exploding a few times doesn't seem to have damaged anything. I was playing Stellaris at the time, and it seems like the names of some of the empires in the game I was playing may have swapped around and gotten corrupted a little bit, but that seems to be it. Aside from that, everything seems to be running perfectly fine. So I can get back to recording now. I apologize for the one lost day. This is why it happened. And that's pretty much the entire reason I made this video. There aren't really any other updates or anything I want to make. I mean, everything's going fine. I'm still updating regularly. I'm making pretty good progress through Avedon 3. Maybe I'll be lucky and finish it by the end of the year. Or at least by the 4-year anniversary of when I started doing this. Wouldn't that be something? And yeah, the only other thing I have planned is Blades of Avernum, which many people have called Please Do. Well, I will, I promise. And yeah, really, that's all I gotta say. I don't really have much to say in these vlogs. I mean, I suppose I could mention the channel and how it's doing. Honestly, it's a channel and it's going. I did have a brief surge in the amount of views I've been getting over like 30 days. Basically, a surge in views once I did once I started doing the Avedon thing, which honestly I fully attribute to timing it. I started uploading it the day that Avedon 3 came out. And by doing that, I got all these people who were looking for me, or looking for the game. But that's gone right back down. It went way up to 8,000 views over 30 days, and now it's going back to under 5,000 views over 30 days, which, considering me, that's quite a surge. So, I don't get that many subs, I don't get that many views. The few I got, I'm glad to have you guys that actually view them. So, thank you for that. Although, really, honestly, views, they're just views. I appreciate you watching, but I fully admit it's entirely possible that a lot of these views might just be like, I don't know, bots or something who just mindlessly click on things and don't actually watch. Honestly, and subs, sure, someone can sub, but that doesn't mean they're going to watch. I mean, some of the subs are just friends who decided to sub for the sake of subbing, and they don't actually watch anything. Plus, people can watch my videos without actually subbing, like they do on the Spiderweb Software forums, which I also post these. So, comments are the main way I judge whether you guys are actually watching this or not. Leave comments. I've only really asked for them once, but it's the main way I know people are watching my stuff. And I'm almost out of footage here. I only did a short recording of this. 8-9 minutes, something like that, so I'm gonna end this video here. I don't really have anything else to say, so thank you guys for watching. Sorry about missing a day, and I will see all you guys next time.